Take those horses down the hill. I'll meet you at the barn.
Back to the barn?
There's a lion on the porch.
A lion?
Yeah.
Go! Get!
Look here. I don't want to shoot you, and you don't want to get shot. But I need to know, are you up here to get warm, or are you on your next meal?
What you doing? Why are you standing on the porch, scowling at the mountains?
It was just here. It wasn't after us.
Well, that's comforting. Now you have something to worry about as well.
I'm always worried, honey.
I'm looking for a Crow, Indian girl, 16 years old. Have you seen her? Crow! Indian girl, 16 years old. Have you seen her?
There are no crow here. There are no crow.
Marshal! As a man of God, I demand you release this child. You demand it, huh? I do. I've seen your graveyard, Father. That same man of God staring at me now. That's the one who filled it. God's will filled it. Now we're getting somewhere. That's what I am. The will of God.
Elizabeth, breakfast is ready.
That thing was gonna eat me alive.
It was its plan.
You're lucky he wants you alive. 800 years. Part of that empire still exists today. It's called Andalusia, and it truly has some of the most magnificent architecture in the world. It's true.
Jesus! Fuck! Look! Get up! Get the fuck up!
They're gonna try to draw us out, and then they'll charge. You wait until they do.
I am a man of the cloth.
I'd say these sons of bitches are resisting evolution. Father, now take the fucking gun. Take the fucking gun.
Where's the fucking money? Man, to think we could have had some fun. You're too skinny.
You are Spencer? Who's this guy?
Send him with us.
Where's Luca?
Back in Waco,
Why is he in a Waco?
because that's where I shot him.
Don't go nowhere.
Feel that steel to your neck down. I don't care how fast you think you are. You ain't that fast.
Indian.
All this death you make, and we are no closer to justice.
That boy's a crow. That's her people. Why else he'd be here except for her? He look Comanche to you?
I can't tell the tribe by looking at a face. Neither can you.
I've seen enough crew to know one when I'm looking at him.
We are looking for a girl. But you keep killing boys and men who know nothing of this girl we seek.
No, nothing, huh? He's a scout. Scouting for water for her.
You have been tasked to bring justice to a murderer! But the murderer is you. It is you who needs justice. Your path is the walkway to perdition. And I shall not walk it with you.
Great. That's fine. Go fuck off back to Montana. You hear me, Father? Go fuck yourself.
Step out of them trees there. We're agents of the Livestock Commission. Out of them trees where we can see you.
Headed to the train depot?
We are. You?
The same.
He your brother then? This Spencer?
My father's brother.
Everyone acts like he's something special.
With the gun in his hand, there's no one better.
That a fact?
Ah, I'm a close second.
You don't say. If you're a close second, I'm not much worried about the first.
Ma chérie, l'obscurité peut pas se cacher de la lumière. And I am the light. I commend you, dear sister, to Almighty God, and I entrust you to your Creator. May you return to Him, who formed you from the dust of the earth. May the Holy Mary and the angels and all the saints meet you as you go forth from this life. May Christ, who was crucified for you, give you freedom and peace. Repeat after me, my child. Dear God, I beg forgiveness for my sins with all my heart. Repeat it, child. Repeat it!
I will not.
I am trying to save your soul and to free you from eternal perdition!
I'm not sorry. You be sorry. You beg for forgiveness. You beg.
You are renouncing salvation!
I renounce it!
And to the devil with you.
Secure pistol!
Marshal, do not shoot! Marshal, do not shoot! Firing at us!
You'll be dead before it reaches your shoulder. Seems a silly death for one who's fought so hard to avoid it.
Better than your news.
Quicker, no doubt.
And I've lived in your prisons. I won't do it again.
I don't choose who gets the noose or who goes to prison. It's for a judge to decide.
What can I do?
You hide in the basement with your children, ma'am. Ma'am, go find your children. You too, ma'am.
I'm staying here.
Go to the basement.
Lord help us.
Of all the things I've had to do for this ranch, this takes a cake. Takes a beauty cake.
Spencer?
Sir, what are you doing?
Drop it! Drop it now! You drop it! Drop it! Do it now! Drop it!
Henry.
It's Spencer.
Yeah?
Spencer's here.
Cora!
Spencer?
So you know, I'm right over here.
I see you. You shot?
No more than anyone else.
Dang it, Spencer, I didn't even get to fire a shot.
Now I understand. The prodigal son has returned.
And it will be the last thing you ever see.
I suppose you've a plan for explaining the murder of a man in his dining room.
I think we about killed everybody we'd have to explain it to.
You took an oath. That badge came with an oath. To uphold the law. The law. So be it. To jail we go.
I didn't say stand.
You can't get away with this.
I don't plan to. I plan on making such an example of you that it'll be 50 years before one of your kind dares enter this valley again. I want them teaching about how you died in school books.
Look at me. You killed my wife.
I don't know you.
Her name was Alex. And I would really like to hear you say it.
Alex?